Hi guys, Mrs. Lowe here, and I'm going to read to you a book called The First Day Jitters. Do you guys know what jitters means? It means to be nervous. Are any of y'all nervous about the first day of school? Well, do you know teachers are too? This is one of my favorite books, and there's something really funny about it. You might have heard it before, but I'm going to read it to you again. The First Day Jitters by Julie Danneberg. Look at the puppy dog. First Day Jitters. Look at this. To Jack and Buddy, J.D. So the author dedicated it to J.D. And the illustrator said, "For Matthew, who never gets first day jitters, but willingly posed for me anyway. With love, J.L." Look at the kitty cat. "Sarah, dear, time to get out of bed," Mr. Hartwell said, poking his head through the bedroom doorway. "You don't want to miss the first day of your new school, do you?" Look at that. "I'm not going," said Sarah, and pulled the cover over her head. "Of course you're going, honey," said Mr. Hartwell, as he walked over to the window and snapped up the shade. Snapped up the shade. It means to pull up the shade or make it go up. "No, I'm not. I don't want to start over again. I hate my new school," Sarah said. She tunneled down into the end of their bed, and look, she crawled all in. Look, her covers over her head. Look at the puppy dog going. And look at Mr. Hartwell. He's like, "Oh my goodness, what am I gonna do?" "How can you hate your new school, sweetheart?" Mr. Hartwell chuckled. "You've never been there before. Don't worry. You liked your other school. You'll like this one. Besides, just think of all the new friends you'll meet." "That's just it. I don't know anybody, and it will be hard, and I just hate it, that's all." So it looks like what she's picturing is what it's going to be like. Look at the kid blowing his bubble. Look at chaos going. Look at paper airplane. "Well, what will everyone think if you aren't there? We told them you were coming." It's like the policemen are looking for him. Wanted. Look. Missing. They're missing. They're looking for him under chairs. It's like a police dog looking for him. Oh my goodness. They're all stumped. This must be the principal going, "Where is she?" "They think that I am lucky, and they will wish that they were at home in bed like me," Mr. Hartwell sighed. "Sarah Jane Hartwell, I am not playing this silly game 1 second longer. I'll see you downstairs in 5 minutes. You're pulling. Look at the kitty cat. Like, have you ever had your parents tell you the same thing? You got 5 minutes to get up. Sarah tumbled out of bed. She stumbled into the bathroom. She fumbled into her clothes, her jammies, and kitty cat between her legs. "My head hurts," she moaned as she trudged into the kitchen. Mr. Hartwell handed Sarah a piece of toast and her lunchbox. So look, her head hurts. She's got her kitty. And the dog going, "What's wrong?" And it's got the lunchbox. And the puppy dog going, "I'll eat it." They walked to the car. Sarah's hands were cold and clammy. Have you ever gotten so nervous that your hands feel all sticky and sweaty? They drove down the street, and she couldn't breathe. Oh my goodness, she's so nervous. There's a picture of the school. I'm pulling up to the school. And then they were there. I feel sick, Sarah said weakly. Nonsense, said Mr. Hartwell. You'll love your new school once you get started. Oh, look, there's your principal, Mrs. Burton. Sarah slumped down into her seat. Oh, Sarah, Miss Burton gushed, peeking into the car. There you are. Come on. I'll show you where to go. So all the kids coming and going, and look, she's getting Sarah out of the car. Look at the puppy dog got to go to. Look at the American flag like we have at our school. She led Sarah into the building and walked quickly through the crowded hallways. Don't worry, everyone is nervous the first day, she said over her shoulder as Sarah rushed to keep up. Look at those crowded halls. No social distancing there, is there? Looks like a busy school. When they got to the classroom, most of the children are already in their seats. Everyone's sitting in their seats, talking, waiting for the teacher. The class looked up as Mrs. Burton cleared her throat. Class, attention please, said Mrs. Burton. When the class was quiet, she led Sarah to the front of the room and said, Class, I would like you to meet. I got them all ready to meet her. Your new teacher, Miss Sarah Jane Hartwell. Look, Miss Sarah Jane Hartwell. So after all, it wasn't a student. Were you thinking it was a student? I was too the first time I read it. But did you know that teachers get first day jitters too? I'm glad you're here for the first day of school, and we can't wait to get started this year of learning. It's going to be a little different right now with virtual learning, but you will get to know all of the second grade teachers, and we are excited, even though we have a little jitters about technology and stuff. So thanks for joining us. Bye.